Welcome back to my kitchen. Okay, part two. Part one was we made the custard for the Zeppole. Actually, that custard could be used for if you're making cream puffs, anything. Okay, any kind of Italian pastry. Now what I'm going to attempt to do is make the Zeppole. So we got butter. We got 2/3 cups of water. I don't know. Something's telling me that we need more, but I'm going exact by the recipe that I got. So we're gonna melt the butter in the water. A pinch of salt. Pinch of salt. Okay. So as this is doing, we're going to get our flour ready. I need about 1.25 cups. Yeah, that's a cup. Okay, let's just get this melted first. So what you do is you melt the butter in the water like we're doing, and then add with the salt, and then directly in here, I'm gonna add the flour, and we're gonna keep on stirring and stirring and stirring, and it's gonna form a ball of dough. And that's going to be the dough that we use. Let me see if I can get this closer so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Now we're going to add in 1 cup of flour and 1/4. Okay. And we're going to start stirring this. And it's going to form the dough. I'm just going to keep on going in circles. See that? And that's going to be our dough to make our Zeppole. Once this is formed, we're going to start putting in the eggs. Look at that. Okay. Okay, now that the dough has formed, beautiful, you have to let it cool down once you start putting the eggs. Now we're going to incorporate 1 egg at a time. And we're going to mix it in until that egg is fully incorporated into the dough. And then we move on and add the next egg. So, let's start. See, we had to wait until it completely cooled down. Otherwise, you're going to be cooking the egg. We don't want that to happen. That already happened to me, and I had to start all over again. I'm not left-handed, but I have to do a little bit with my left hand because my right hand is starting to bother me. I'm guessing you can do this even with a blender, with the hand blender. It's just that in all the YouTube channels that I've been watching on when I was researching to make this, they all did it like this by hand. Not one of them did it with the blender. So I'm guessing there's a reason. I guess if you do it with the blender, maybe it comes too hard. Oh, this is starting to look nice. Okay, one more. Actually, we still have one more egg after this one. To me, it looks like it's a little bit more creamier than when it first started. Starting to look like what it's supposed to. It's forming up nicely. Last egg. Okay. Oh, I think next time I do this, I'm gonna make sure my husband's home so he can do this part. Because I don't know if I can handle this turning and turning. I already have problems with my arm. I hope this does not aggravate it. Look at that. That's exactly what it's supposed to look like. So I'm doing something right. Beautiful. Oh, oven's ready. Okay, we're coming. So I set the oven at 395. Wow, okay. That's exactly what I thought that dough should look like. Okay, so now we set it at 395. We're gonna form the Zeppole now, the little donuts, and we're gonna put it in the oven for 15 minutes. And then we're gonna lower the oven for another 10 minutes and then we'll let them cool down. You'll see. Okay, so now I need to put this in this piping bag. Okay, how do they do this so that... Okay, let's do this. Let's see what happens. Okay, maybe we could add this to the next bit. Okay. We got our pan ready with the parchment paper. Now we're going to form okay. My very first attempt of making Zeppole. We're going to test it out and see what it turns out. I'm not frying them, I'm baking them. See you in a minute. Okay, so that's the Zeppole at 15 minutes at 395. Now we're going to put it down to 375 for another 10 minutes. They're looking beautiful. My first batch is ready. Look at them. Zeppole. Zeppole. Beautiful. Oh my God. They came out amazing. Now I'm going to let them cool down completely. And then I'm going to put the custard on them. Zeppole from my kitchen. Mary Louise's kitchen. Beautiful. I wish you guys were here to try it. I'll show you once what they look like once I put the custard on them. Peace. Okay, they're all done. Now I'm going to put the custard. And you know what? I even have the special cherry to put on top. The special cherry to put on top. You'll see. Okay. Oh, maybe I put too much. I'm trying to put right inside. Oh yeah. I think I already told you guys that I've never done this before. This is the first time ever. And you know what? They turned out really good. They look really good. I have a few more in the oven. Oh. Let me get them out. Hold on. Beautiful. I would think I'd bought them at the local bakery. Now I'm going to put the pitted Amarina wild cherries in the syrup. I'm going to put them on top. And that'll be the finishing touch. A little bit of the syrup. Just like you would have bought them in the bakery. I wonder what what my family's gonna think when they see it. One cherry per Zeppole. I'm totally amazed. Just gorgeous. I have a few more here that I need to fix, and we're done. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you make this yourself. It's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Ciao, love you. Talk to you soon.